What's up YouTube? What's breaking? My name is Fausto Carvalho, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Bing ads or PPC and how you can use them to generate traffic in order to get those email subscribers. Now if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We're going to dive straight into it now, but before I do that, let me just say the reason we're actually generating these email subscribers. Now, as you know, in order for someone to buy something off of you in your affiliate campaigns, which is what I like talking about mostly on this channel, you have to generate trust, and in order to generate trust you have to establish a relationship with people, and there's no better way than email marketing. And it is transitioning nowadays towards Facebook Messenger bots and that, but email marketing is still the blood vessel in your business, so it's very important to get those email leads in order to really scale up your business. So I'm going to dive straight into it and show you how we're going to do it. So the first thing we obviously need to do is you need to create a Bing ads account. Now I already have one, so I'm going to dive straight into my account. It's pretty simple to create one. I created mine with a debit card, I believe, but you can do it. You can do yours with a credit card or anything that you feel comfortable with putting up as collateral. Now we're here in the Bing ads interface. Now it's very simple to use, guys. You'll find relative ease in finding your way around this platform. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to create a campaign, obviously. Now we still need to decide what kind of campaign we wanna run. Now the objective obviously that we're gonna run is visits to your websites. Now before you even run these ads, you need to obviously have a look at your landing pages and create an opt-in form in that landing page in order to get people's emails. And what you also need to take into account is you need to offer them something in return for their emails. So in this case, what the kind of ad that we're going to be running is going to be a paleo diet plan, and in order to do that, we're gonna need to give them something for free or value. Now remember that we wanna get their emails, so we can constantly give them value for a couple days and then start promoting. You don't want to be promoting your offers immediately as you get your emails, because they're gonna see that very spammy. So let's go right into it. Okay, we're gonna name this campaign Paleo Diet Plan, and we're gonna set here. You have to set your budget. Now you can do any budget that you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna set mine at $10. It's perfectly fine to set it at $5 if you feel comfortable with that. There's the big advantage of Bing is that it's relatively cheap, and so you can get good conversions at a very good price. So the next thing is just make sure you select the language. We're gonna keep it as English. And then the next thing is you need to set your location. Now Bing ads do already give you these pre-selected locations such as United States and Canada, but you can select your own countries or regions that you want to target to. But in this case we're just gonna keep it at United States and Canada, because the buying level in those countries is relatively high, so it's a good place to start. Okay, so we're gonna save and go to the next step. Alright, now here in this part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to put up our website. So remember, this is a fictional campaign that I'm running in order to show you guys how I go about running my Bing ads and showing you my intuition of how I do things. So what I like to do is, so I'll put in the website here on that I'm running the site to. I'm just gonna name it yoursite.com, and then I'm gonna name the ad group. I'm gonna name this Paleo Diet Plan, Paleo Diet Plan. And then the next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna enter keywords here that you wanna target and bid for. Now remember, in order to do that, you don't wanna just, sure, we can put something like Paleo Diet Plan, Paleo Diet for beginners, Paleo Diet for massive results. Now remember, you are gonna have to do your research before you start running these campaigns. I really advise you to check out the tools that they have here in the keyword planner. You can also use Google the Google Keyword Planner, but because we're running the ads on Bing, it makes much more sense to check the keywords on this tools of Bing. Alright, so now that we opened the Keyword Planner, we're going to go over here, and then what we need to do is we need to ask it to search for keywords according to what we find the interest that we want to target. So we're going to say paleo diet. You want to keep it very broad just to sort of get ideas in the beginning. Going to say paleo diet. We can say paleo diet for beginners, like we mentioned before. Paleo diet results, and then we're gonna go here and ask for suggestions. Okay, so now what it's gonna do is gonna load up a bunch of keyword suggestions that we can use and put into the ad. Now, as you can see here, you can even find the monthly searches that they have for the different keywords and the competition. Now, it's important to look at the competition too, because you don't want to be bidding for keywords that you're never going to rank for. Essentially, you're just going to be wasting money, and then you're going to find that you're going to need to up your bids to insane amounts that aren't going to be worth it because you're going to get no clicks. So you want to have a balance of sort of low competition and high competition in your keywords that you choose. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to enter in here. We can see all the keywords that they suggest, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go here to keyword suggestions, and then after we go to keyword suggestions, we can see a list of all the keywords that they put in, and what we're just gonna do is we're gonna copy every single one of these. We're gonna copy that, we're gonna copy, and then you're gonna go here to your campaigns, and then you're just gonna add them in. Whatever, it's important. It's sort of tedious, but you want to go through each of these keywords and then add them in, because you don't want to add keywords that don't make any sense, because sometimes you will come up against keywords that you're not really trying to bid for and doesn't really have anything to do with your offer. So which is why I like to do it manually and sort of copy them all in and then select them out. Now, there is a faster way to do this. I'm just not showing it because it's gonna take me longer in order for you guys to get all the details out, because I'm gonna have to export it to Excel and then copy it out. You can also do that, and that's a much faster way to do it. That's the way I do it. I'll usually export this to Excel, and then after I export it, I'll have a look at I'll spread out the columns, and then I'll have a look at all the keywords that they suggested, and I'll copy them all in over here to this page in this ad interface. And then after I have all my keywords in, what I'm going to do is I'll say save and go to the next step, and then remember to edit out the keywords that don't make sense with the offers that you're going to try to promote, because you will find keywords that are going to be off the charts and that don't apply to the thing that you're trying to offer. Okay, so we're going to go here, save, and go to the next step. And over here, which is this is the most important part, is the copywriting of your ad. So over here, you're going to put the site that you're gonna send the offers to. And again, we're just making a fictional site because the point of this is just to show you the whole Bing interface in general, and then how easy it is to sort of navigate it and create your ads instantly. Okay, so what we're gonna name it is, this is the first title of what people are gonna see in the ads when they search for these keywords. So we're gonna type in paleo diet plan, and then oh no, let's add in free. People love free stuff, so I like putting this in the copywriting or in the headlines, because it does get a lot of clicks, more so than not adding it. So the second part is we're gonna need to put in something like download now. That way people actually know that they are gonna get something, and it's not just some page that's just full of ads. It's not gonna really give them anything of value. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in the text. We can say something, stop punishing yourself with routines you never follow, and feel bad about. So it's just something general. You can think about your headlines and take some time in order to generate these headlines, because they do make the difference in getting a lot of clicks. So we can add something like that, and then again, you can make this as long as you want. Actually, they give a certain amount of characters, so not too long, but long enough for people to attract people's interest. So the next thing you're going to do is, if you have a different URL for mobile, you're also going to add that in, but in this case we're just going to keep it the same, and then we're going to save and create another. Okay, so now it's actually saved. Let me just exit out of here. See, so it's actually saved the ad that we just created now. So what we need to do as well is we need to create another ad in order to test it out. This is called split testing, and this is important because differences in the headlines, in the wording that you choose for the headlines, can make a difference in getting better clicks at a cheaper cost. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating different ads, and that way we're going to be able to see which one's getting us better results. So the last one we wrote free paleo diet, and we said download now. So you don't want to edit too much out. You want to keep it generally the same, but because you want to identify what's causing people to have what's causing your ad to have more clicks than your other ad. So what you want to do is you want to change something in the ad. So let's write in PDF download. And then here in your ad text, you're gonna put the exact same ad text that you did in your other ad that we just created. Or essentially, you could change the titles around, and then keep the. I mean, you can change the ad text around and then keep the titles the same. So it's just a general way of split testing. Or you can change everything if you feel comfortable with that. But that way, you're not gonna really know what's causing your ads to be more successful than your other ads. So then you're gonna save it. And then, oh wait, I forgot to put in the site. Okay, so we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna save that. Okay. Okay, so there we created two ads relatively quickly. Very simple to do, as you can see. And now the next thing we need to do is we need to go to budget and bids and decide what we're actually gonna bid for these keywords. Okay, now this section here you don't have to worry about. It's very irrelevant in my opinion. I never look at it. You guys can check it out if you want. Just Google it. This stuff is very simple, guys. Once you have it all laid out and shown to you in a video, it sort of makes more sense in my opinion, which is why I'm doing this video. And then the budget here that we said was on $10 a day. We're gonna keep it the same. And here is how much you want to bid for your keywords for this ad group. Now $1 is pretty high, guys, so I'd suggest to keep it down in the cents level. So I'm gonna bid in this case 20 cents because we're just starting out. Now as this ad runs through, I'm gonna be looking at which keywords are performing better, which ad group is performing better, and then which of the headlines are performing better. And that's really how you optimize your campaigns. You need to see what's giving you the best bang for your buck. So in other words, which keywords are converting the best and which ones are costing you less, and then you remove the keywords that aren't giving you any results and you maintain the ones that are. And that's really it, guys. And then all you have to do is save, and then that'll run your ad. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really a quick breakdown on now they're gonna put the campaign in review. I'm gonna have to cancel this in a couple minutes, but that's okay. Hopefully I don't forget. So yeah, guys, that's really it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a pretty quick video because I find it's something relatively simple that people aren't using, and it's so efficient and so cheap. I think more people should use it. It's not all the attention's at Google, and most people don't even pay attention to Bing ads anymore, but there are users on Bing, on the Bing platform. So just keep that into account, guys. And again, my name is Fausto Carvalho, and whoa, before we even move on, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. And I do more videos on online marketing in general, so I really enjoy this stuff, guys. So if you found value in this video, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy, fam. Peace.